not quite Happy New Year. It's 6 days after. But as everyone knows because of Twitter and Facebook, and I'm still sick. And this is the strongest my voice has been all year. So I said, let me just go for it. So happy Michael Jackson 2011! I'm so sick that I haven't even unwrapped my calendar. Like, that's how you know. Look at Michael. Oh my goodness. A new Michael each month. How you doing? I guess while I'm unwrapping this. My goodness. Thank you everybody for my best YouTube year ever. I've had YouTube since 2007. I started Gadget Trish last summer. And then this channel I started like a year ago. I changed my name from PA Symphony to Gadget Trish. So thank you everyone for subscribing, being my friend. Look at Michael for the first month. I can't. Like right now, my heart is so torn because the trials are going on, and I don't want to really get into details. But every time I read like the transcripts and hear what's going on, my heart is breaking for the Jackson family as they're reliving this nightmare. I lost my dad a couple of years ago, and it's so important for closure. Like, to help the healing process. I'm not going to lie. I have my bad days. I think about my dad all the time. And I can't imagine what his kids are going through, his mom, his siblings, that they're still reliving this. And Dr. Murray is, Lord, justice for MJ. That's all I have to say. So my condolences to the Jacksons, because yesterday, I'm not going to lie, I don't care what nobody says about me, but I was like crying when I was reading some of this stuff. I was just like brokenhearted that even in death, like Michael's still going through so much drama. This is ridiculous. So I just wanted to bring that to light. I know I'm supposed to keep it positive, but I couldn't say I'm a Michael Jackson fan without bringing this up, and I just had to mention that. So, alright, so I guess we'll move into my resolution. Personally, I haven't made any yet, but in Gadget Trish world, or I guess tech world, or whatever this is, my first resolution, since Michael Jackson has passed away, all I do is listen to Jackson family music. And I do listen to like Chris Brown and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I love me some Chris Brown. But pretty much that's all I listen to, Jackson family and Chris Brown. So I slowly would start, like at the end of the year, I started getting into other music. Shout out to Justin Bieber. Justin, I got this album and the other one. Oh my goodness. I get it. Now I have to get the Justin Bieber doll. Love, love, love. Must have, y'all. I loved it. The problem is, though, I haven't gotten the rest of my CDs in my computer so I can get it in my MP3 player. So I got some of my favorite groups as always. The Roots, Despicable Me, Maroon 5, John Legend with the Roots, Florence and the Time Machines, Nas, and the list goes on all the things I have not even opened yet. Because I've been so, like, consumed with Michael Jackson and his siblings' music. This is all I listen to. Jackson 5, the Jacksons, Michael Jackson. So this can go on and on. So that's my resolution. Get the music done. Second thing I would like to do is to finish reading all the mail I got last year by the time the spring comes. So I'm like 6 to 7 months behind. So if you wrote me, whether it was on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and like, dang, this girl still ain't right. I don't have a smartphone, so like, I can't like answer email on the go. Like, when I only can answer when I get home. And of course, when I get home, I'm doing 100 other little things. So, I mean, even though I'm home a lot, I'm not home enough to answer all the emails. So please be patient. I swear, I'm going to try to get through everything as quickly as I can. This time of year is slow for me, so this is a good time to catch up. And a lot of people have been asking me, are you ever going to talk about gadgets? And I know my name is Gadget Trish. I got my name in college about 2 years ago, and I'm known for being the gadget girl. At least on campus I was. So it's not that I don't want to do gadgets. One, I can't afford gadgets the way I like. Like, I buy a camera every 2 to 5 years. And I buy little things here and there, but I don't buy as much as I buy music and Jackson Family stuff because it's a big price point. So hopefully I'll be able to do more gadget-like events. But for the most part, everybody seems to really have a lot of requests for Jackson Family kind of things. So, I mean, especially the last 2-3 months, a lot of the shows were based on questions you guys had and requests. So, I don't know about y'all. Like, I feel like Michael was part of my family, and I just can't help but talk about Michael Jackson. But I guess that's my third resolution. I do want to get more into the other Jacksons. A lot. You know, Austin Brown got an album coming out. Shannon got a new book coming out, and she's touring. What else? I think Dills is working on his album. Genevieve Jackson's working on her album. These are all second-generation Jacksons, but the point is I really hope to focus more on their stuff and more of the artists that I like. I do love music, and I mean, my room definitely reflects this. I have a room filled with a lot of artists. I even think Chris Brown's new album comes out. Shout out to Chris Brown. So I think that's it. Real quick, I had a big show in mind, but because my voice, I'm still sick, and I sleep a lot, and hopefully next year we'll have a whole big production for New Year's. But I just wanted to mention my favorite gadget of the year. Can I get some drum rolls? Thank you. Thank you very much. My favorite gadget is the Xbox Connect. I will get more about the Connect and my games and things that I'm doing definitely in future posts. That will be more of the gadget side of what I do. I love it. It's not perfect, and we'll talk about that later, but I love the Connect. That is my gadget of the year. Honorable mention to the iPad. I would have brought an iPad if there was a camera and a little bit more memory. Like I said, I'm on a budget. I'm broke. So when I buy stuff, I have to buy for the long term, you know? And honorable mention to the Kodak ZI-8. That's the camera that I use to do a lot of my videos. That would have got gadget of the year, but it's kind of glitchy, and sometimes the picture fades in and out, so yeah. Favorite Michael Jackson item of the year, and this actually came from people who helped me vote on Twitter and Facebook and YouTube. The favorite the favorite item from Michael Jackson was the Michael Jackson Bad Doll. Yes, I agreed with this. This is very pricey, I'm not going to lie, and it's not available to everybody in every location in the world. But what makes it so special is the details of the face, and it's, from what I know, it's the first doll of its kind. Because the Thriller doll's been done in the 80s. The Billie Jean doll was done in the 80s. This is the first Michael Jackson Bad Doll. The likeness is phenomenal. And I agree with the people that helped me vote. It was this doll. So that was the Jackson item of the year. And I guess I'm going to go out with shout outs. First of all, I want to thank everyone that helped me try to find a Jackson last year. Especially in the last week of the year. People were really like scrambling trying to get like Jackson to meet me. So there will be an update June 22nd about that. And of course, I'm still wishing to meet them, so that hasn't changed. What's the other thing? Oh, and shout out to everyone who's helped me try to get a Beat It doll. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. I'm still paying for all the Michael Jackson stuff I bought in the last 2 months, which is a lot. And I really hope that this year that they don't bring out so much stuff, because I still don't have the Michael Jackson Thriller doll from Playsets. I still don't have the Beat It doll. Like, you know, this stuff costs money, and I work hard for mine. So it's like, you know, kids are saving up their allowance and they're begging people for gift cards to get things. And it's like, I got the CD, which is the most important stuff. And I got, I love the Billie Jean doll. So if I get the beaded doll, I'm working on it. People write me every week, and I love that people literally are trying to find the best price for me. So you guys, you have my heart. So my shout outs go to, and if I forget somebody, please forgive me. There's so many people. Shout out to my mom. Mommy, I love you so much. Shout out to my family for helping me do some of my YouTubes last year. Shout out to Shannon, Alexandra, Dre, the Life of the Party crew, Mickey, Asher, Emmanuel, Thrill the World, The Fans of New York, Moses Harper, Sage, Forrest, and Vanna for helping me get some of this information together. Annie is not okay. She's so cool. She checks on Twitter to make sure I'm okay. Thank you, boo-boo. To my YouTube family, my Facebook family, my Twitter family, and just everyone that loves gadgets and dolls and Chris Brown. Oh, Team Breezy, you got my heart. Janet and just the Jackson family in general. And everything. Like, if you subscribe, there's a reason, and I truly, truly appreciate it. This is the longest post I have, but I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. And as soon as I get better, we'll be doing more things. I'm still trying to recover. I've been sick for almost a month. I don't know what's going on. They're testing me now. Blood work's been drawn. Yeah, it's been a tough ending of a year, but we're staying positive because I can breathe. I woke up this morning. So until then, you can still tell me what your favorite Jackson family item was. Or yeah, it was Jackson family item. It wasn't necessarily Michael Jackson, because Janet Jackson had an honorable mention for Why Did I Get Married to DVD. And tell me what your favorite gadget was. This year, I'm going for the iPad, and I'm definitely trying to get a new camera because all my cameras broke except for my pocket camera. So, yeah, that's why it's hard for me to get this beaded doll, because other things have kind of, like, taken importance. But shout out to Justin again. Congrats, baby. I love your album. My favorite song is Up, track number 9. I'm done. And until then, Gadget Trish is out. Bye.